And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he finds McLaurin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A couple of second-year guys, Haskins to McLaurin for a Washington 1st down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
To Leonard Fournette.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And Eifert has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now, 1st down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 40-line.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete to DJ Chark.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Washington.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
But it's third down.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
It's a gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he's got his man on the comebacker. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Jaguars.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Ryan Kerrigan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The kick by Lambeau is good.